In recent days, the world has been shaken by a surprise, coordinated assault on Israel by the Palestinian militant group Hamas. This attack, one of the deadliest and most brazen in years, has brought renewed attention to an old and continuing problem, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict that has vexed the Middle East for decades. In this video, we will explore the roots of this conflict, its key milestones, and the latest violence in the Gaza Strip. To truly understand the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, we must go back to its origins, which predates the establishment of the State of Israel in 1948. Both Palestinians and Israelis lay claim to the territory between the Jordan River and the Mediterranean Sea, considering it their own. This region holds immense religious significance for Christians, Jews, and Muslims alike. World War I and the McMahon-Hussein correspondence. World War I brought significant changes to the Middle East. The fall of the Ottoman Empire led to the British gaining control over the region. During the war, diplomatic efforts, including the controversial McMahon-Hussein correspondence, aimed to shape the Middle East map. Palestinians saw these negotiations as a promise of an independent Arab state. The Balfour Declaration. In 1917, the Balfour Declaration expressed British support for a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. To Israelis, it marked the formal recognition of their right to exist, while Palestinians saw it as a sign of dispossession. Israel declares independence. After World War II, in 1947, the United Nations passed Resolution 181, urging the partition of Palestine into two independent states, one Arab and one Jewish, with Jerusalem under special international administration. Israel declared its independence in May 1948, leading to conflict as Arab states and Palestinian factions attacked Israeli forces. The Suez Crisis. In 1956, the Suez Crisis erupted when Egyptian President Jamal Abdel Nasser nationalized the Suez Canal, leading to Israeli, British, and French invasions. A peace deal ended the fighting, but the canal remained blocked for a year. The 1967 Six-Day War. The 1967 Six-Day War, also known as the Arab-Israeli War, began amid lingering conflicts, leading to Israeli control of the Gaza Strip, Sinai, the West Bank, the Golan Heights, and East Jerusalem. Arab armies suffered significant losses. The Munich Olympics attack. In 1972, Palestinian extremists from the Black September group attacked the Munich Summer Olympics, killing Israeli athletes. The Yom Kippur War. In 1973, a coalition of Arab nations launched a surprise attack on Israel during Yom Kippur, resulting in heavy casualties on both sides. Camp David Accords. In 1978, the Camp David Accords brokered peace between Egyptian President Anwar Sadat and Israeli Prime Minister Menachem Begin, setting the stage for future negotiations. The First Intifada. In 1987, the First Intifada, a Palestinian uprising, brought clashes and civil disobedience against Israeli occupation. The Oslo Accords. In 1993, the Oslo Accords established a peace process between Israel and the Palestine Liberation Organization, PLO, leading to limited Palestinian self-rule. Yitzhak Rabin's assassination. In 1995, Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin was assassinated by a right-wing Jewish extremist, derailing the peace process. The Second Intifada. The Second Intifada erupted in 2000, resulting in years of violence and unrest. Hamas elected in Gaza. In 2006, Hamas won legislative elections in Gaza, leading to tensions with the Fatah Party in the West Bank. The Gaza blockade. A 16-year blockade on Gaza by Israel deepened the humanitarian crisis in the densely populated enclave. Apartheid allegations. Some rights groups have accused Israel of maintaining an apartheid-like system over Palestinians. Israel attacks Gaza in 2008. In 2008, Israel launched a 3-week attack on Gaza in response to rocket barrages from Palestinian militants. Israel kills Hamas military chief. In 2012, Israel killed Hamas military chief Ahmed Jabari, leading to a week of conflict. 2014 summer conflict. In 2014, another conflict erupted, with hundreds of Palestinians and Israelis killed. US recognizes Jerusalem. In 2017, the US recognized Jerusalem as Israel's capital, sparking outrage among Palestinians. 2018 Gaza protests. Protests erupted in Gaza in 2018, resulting in clashes and casualties. Violence in 2022. In 2022, a series of attacks left a trail of casualties, leading to tensions and violence in the region. Netanyahu's sixth term. In December 2022, Benjamin Netanyahu was sworn in for his sixth term as Israeli Prime Minister, amid controversy over settlement expansion. Ongoing violence in 2023. In 2023, retaliatory attacks between Israel and Hamas escalated, leading to a major military operation. As of October 2023, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict continues to escalate, with significant consequences for both sides. The road to peace in the Middle East remains long and challenging, with countless lives affected by this ongoing struggle.